Calvin not coming?
Calvin's on vacation. We're waiting for David, who's supposed to be here.
Oh,
There he is. That phone. There we go. All right, 6 p.m. We'll call the meeting to order. Lori, please call the roll.
Mr. Wilson,
Here.
Ms. Jamison,
Present.
Mr. Ledniski,
here.
Mr. O'Vera,
Present.
Mr. Hurst,
Here.
and Mr. Daniel.
Here.
All right, if everyone please stand, we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item 4, staff reports. No staff reports tonight? You bet.
You can just, wherever you want to go.
Oh, yeah, for the
Oh, for the mic.
live
to
stream.
try
Yeah,
to-
you're right.
I just want these people to be here. You got 3 minutes. I don't need that long. Good evening, Mayor and City Council. Tom Whitten, Police Chief. I was just going to say, if you recall, late last year, early this year, we entered into an agreement with the Texas Police Chiefs Association to, I guess, begin our quest to become a Texas Best Practices accredited organization. And if you remember, there's 190 standards that you have to meet, which are kind of like industry-wide best practices. About 80% of those standards you can submit electronically. Some of them need to be reviewed in person also, and then the remainder have to be reviewed only in person. But last month, we were advised that we've completed successfully all of the electronic submissions. So we're well on our way, and the assessors will be here from the Police Chiefs Association November 18th through the 20th to ride along with our officers to kind of review our policies and to see if, in fact, they're going to award us. So I think we'll be awarded our accreditation status in the not-too-distant future.
Congratulations.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right. Item 5, presentation for Lacy Lakeview Best Halloween Themed Yard. Is Emily Bonvillian here? Okay, I guess not. We'll have to leave this in your care.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Item 6, presentation and council discussion with prospective new council member. Each applicant will have an opportunity to a question-answer time with the council. Is there a prescribed order that we bring the speakers up? The first one in my list is Natalie. Would you like to come up and address the council?
Hello, I'm Natalie Lucero, and I applied to be a city council member.
Can you tell us where you live, what street you live on?
On South Odalis Road.
Yeah, speak up and into the mic. There you go. You're good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind.
Okay. My name is Natalie Lucero. I do reside in Lacy Lakeview. Been in Lacy Lakeview for about going on 4 years. I am a peace officer. I work for Waco ISD Police Department. I am new to this. I've never applied for city council. It would be an honor to work alongside with you guys. I do like to be involved in a lot of community activities. As a peace officer, it's one of our jobs is being involved in the community. That's about it. I am nervous, by the way. Yes. As a peace officer, I'm nervous, but it's okay.
Any questions for the applicant?
Yes, you are understanding that this is a 6-month position basically, as it is right now, correct?
Yes.
And if you were to go through with this, you'd be willing to run again, I presume?
Yes, I will.
Where are you from originally?
I am from Temple, Texas, so not that far from here. Grew up in foster care system. That's why I am here in Waco. I have been here for about 10, 11 years.
And
I
a
don't plan on
police
moving.
officer that whole time?
No, sir. So I've actually been a peace officer for about 4 months, going on 5 months. Prior to, I worked in corrections for 6 years for the McLennan County Jail.
Why your interest in being on the city council? What's the driving force?
So I like being involved within the community. I do like to participate in community events such as National Night Out for law enforcement. I do the National Suicide Walks, anything that involves people or kids. I like to hear people voice their concerns and have someone or other people act on it. I've had concerns myself, and I just enjoy hearing people's concerns and being able to help them or provide a step to put my foot in and help them move forward, or if I can't get the help, then maybe get someone else involved.
If you were elected, what would you focus your attention to improving in the city?
One of my main things is specifically speaking on where I live, the road that I live on, South O'Dallas. The roads are not that great. There's people that speed through there all the time. I have kids myself that I don't allow to go outside because it's not very safe for kids to be out. There's people constantly running stop signs. Like, it's just having to do with law and then also fixing things like that.
Okay. Not for me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And the next applicant, Ms. Victoria Lee.
Victoria Lee, 200 Spring Oak Street. Good evening. Thank you for this opportunity to speak to you again. I come before you as a resident, a neighbor, and a caring and committed citizen for our city. Since I was here in June, I took a moment to pause, reflect, and reset. During this time, I sought alternate ways to serve the community. I stayed engaged and I continued to care. I attended events, I stayed engaged, and I actively listened to neighbors. And it just reminded me that I truly have a passion for others, and that's truly why I became interested in the council initially. So to be transparent, when this seat came open, I was a little hesitant. But then I heard from residents that encouraged me to step forward and to apply again. And their feedback meant a lot. Their feedback and encouragement really was the reason why that I stepped forward to say, hey, I want to be a part of this city. And then I thought, if I don't show up, then how are you or any of the other citizens going to know that I still want to be an active part of moving the city forward? I'm not here about what I can do for the community, unless you, of course, ask me, or call out all the laundry list of things that I did when I was on council or the things that I've done on my break. I'm really here to tell you that I love our city and I want to be a part of the city, and that I'm truly committed and want to make a difference. I don't have all the answers, but I have the willingness and commitment to apply lessons learned. I've learned a lot. To ask the right questions with grace and understanding with our citizens in mind. And I want to continue to seek opportunities to learn what I can do to lead with integrity. Whether I'm selected or not, my commitment doesn't change. I will continue to be here. I will continue to show up with heart, and I will continue to embrace the growth of our city. Thank you for your time.
Any questions?
I'll ask the same question. You do understand this is basically a 6-month position. If you were to win or lose, would you be willing to run again in May?
Yes, that is my intent. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, item 7, presentation and council discussion of investment report. Are you?
All I know is that it was presented to you guys to look at. It's a quarterly report that she has to present to council. It does not have to be voted on, but it's just for you guys to look at and review. And she'll do it every quarter.
Yeah, this is the spreadsheet, not the investment. These are routine, separate from.
Yes. And like I said, she'll do it quarterly. And it's something that she started doing for the audit.
Sorry, that was for Virginia. Victoria. There we go. Does
And what-
anyone on the council have any questions about that report? Okay, we will move on. No discussion. Recess into work session, or recess the work session to convene regular session. Item 8, consideration and action regarding any motion to appoint a citizen to fill the unexpired term due to a council member seat becoming open due to the resignation of Henry Bush.
I would like to nominate Victoria Lee. I think she showed what we need to see for someone that wants to be on the council and serve. She stays active in the community, so that's my nomination.
Motion?
I move to nominate Victoria Lee to appoint Victoria Lee to city council.
We have a nomination. Do we have a motion?
Second.
A second. Sorry.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All right, please poll the council.
Mr. Olvera?
No.
Mr. Wilson?
No.
Mr. Ledniski?
Yes.
Mr. Daniel?
Yes.
Ms. Jamison?
No.
And Mr. Hurst?
Yes.
Where does that leave us?
Okay.
Do we have another motion?
I move to nominate Natalie Lucero to fill the unexpired term due to council member seat becoming open due to the resignation of Henry Bush.
A second?
We have a nomination and a second. Any discussion? All right. Laurie, please poll the council.
Mr. Olvera?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Ledniski?
Yes again.
Mr. Daniel?
Yes.
Ms. Jamison?
Yes.
And Mr. Hurst?
No.
The motion passes.
Yes.
So, do you administer the
I do.
Congratulations. Please come up and we'll swear you in at the moment.
I had them both ready, yes, sir.
Okay, you come right up here, you're gonna swear one oath and you're gonna sign two. So you will raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will faithfully execute the duties of the office of council member for the city of Lacy Lakeview for the state of Texas, and will, to the best of your ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States and of this state, so help you God? All right. Just sign. You will sign there, and that is the oath you just took. This statement is the one that says you do not offer or promise any bribes, money, or any favors for the You sign right here. Congratulations.
And did they tell you that it starts immediately? All right, item 10, approval of the minutes from the city council meeting held on October 14th, 2025.
I move to approve the minutes from the city council meeting held on October 14th, 2025.
I'll second.
Was that Mr. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am. Any discussion? All right, Lori, poll the council, please.
Ms. Jamison?
Yes.
Mr. Olvera?
Yes.
Miss Lucera?
Yes.
Lucero, sorry. Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Ledniski?
Yes.
Mr. Hurst?
Yes.
And Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
Item 11, public comment. Time for individuals to address the city council on issues and items of concern on or not on the agenda. There will be no city council action at this time and a limit of 3 minutes per person. The city council reserve the right to move when appropriate and upon the agreement of the individual, and individuals request to speak on an agenda items that they may speak at that time. The only person we have signed up is Paul Lutke.
Paul Lukey, 502 North Oak. Start with the continuation from last meeting, that I don't think that posting that rate schedule is sufficient, but I guess the ladies in the water department will find out later this week and next week how many people actually understood how much their bill's going up. Personally, mine's going up $11.20, which is 10%, roughly. And I know other people are going to complain about that too. The other thing I want to submit again, the council consider reinstating the services that were discontinued a few years ago about trash and brush pickup bulk. I think the city's bringing in 4 to 5 times more money than they did back then when they were actually having this service. So personally, I don't see why you can't. You talk about, you know, well, we need money for streets and all that. Well, you got $9.5 million out of it for streets. So that shouldn't figure in anything. You need to do services for the citizens rather than reaching deeper in our pockets for money, which is all you've been doing. You have no consideration for the citizens at all. And the other thing is, again, taxes. I don't know if it's been brought up, pushed, but the city needs to honor some of the exemptions that people file on. Because the taxes are going up, everything's going up. My taxes are going up like $40 a month for the year, and other people's are too. And you talk about finding out who claims these exemptions and how many are on limited income, fixed income. It's fine for people that, you know, get raises and stuff at work. We get raises, but nothing. They pretty much take those away from us right away. Anyway, I just think that needs to be considered also. I was told it was on the agenda at some point. I would like to see something done. Let's get toward the end of the year. You're only going to have one more meeting, and then we get into next year and start another new budget. So something needs to be done soon. Discussion, whatever. So anyway, that's about it, I think.
That last call. Okay. Item 12, Mayor's Report. I have nothing to report. Council members' input.
To address what Mr. Lutke said, there should be something coming up soon. We're going to be talking with Waste Management about services that they're going to be.
I don't mean to add fees.
Correct. Just addressing it. You said you wanted to have. They're going to have a presentation, and we want the citizens' input. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to open it up to the citizens, have a town hall meeting, and have that discussion. So if you want to talk about it, that's the perfect time to talk about it. So we can also have again, it's going to affect everybody in the city, so it's not just an individual thing. It'll be something that is opened up to everybody. So, correct. The contract's coming.
Contract is coming up soon for waste management.
You talking to me, so can I answer?
No. We're being nice to try to use the council members' input to address issues of concern in the city.
You're talking about adding fees.
Any other council members' input?
I just want to commend the street department. Thanks for showing up, guys. No, I'm kidding. My daughter recently came to town from college, Charleston, and me and her took a drive around town on the streets that had been done. She was impressed. She was thoroughly impressed with the way the chip seal and stuff is going on. She was impressed. She said, "Well, Dad, you know you're never going to please everyone. You could either be dodging potholes or you could just deal with a little bit of dust." And I said, "You know, and that's coming from an 18-year-old college kid." But I just want to commend the guys who are doing a great job on chip seal and everything. I know that service is done for the year. Really looking forward to everybody's input on what streets they would like to see done next. Of course, everybody wants theirs done, but really looking forward to seeing next year kick off.
Yeah, just so you know, we sort of thought that we would be able to do that every city in the street once every 10 years. And just if we only could do a couple of miles, from what we've learned this year, I think we could do a little better than that. If we won't need to, probably.
Well,
But we are on
it's a
pace.
learning curve.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve. I'm just pleased that the first time we did it, it turned out as well as it did.
It's a lot better than the
Yeah.
previous.
Yeah, it was better than the alternative, so. Any other council members' input? Okay. Item 14, discussion and consideration of action to cancel the second regularly scheduled council meeting for November 2025. We hear a motion?
I move that we approve the action to cancel the second regularly scheduled council meeting for November 2025.
A second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Laurie, please poll the council.
Mr. Lednitzky,
Yes.
Ms. Jamison,
Yes.
Ms. Lucero,
Yes.
Mr. Rivera,
Yes.
Mr. Hurst,
Yes.
Mr. Daniel,
Yes.
and Mr. Wilson.
Yes. Now we're going to recess regular session to convene an executive session at 6:25 p.m.
important people stay.
We know who the loyal ones are, or the married ones.
Uh-oh, there you go.
All right, last item, 15, discussion and consideration of motion, if any, regarding matters discussed in executive session.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we authorize the police chief to adjust the licensed civilian allocation by moving one civilian slot to a licensed slot to allow the chief to begin a search for a new officer.
A second.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion?
Chief, if you'd like to explain a little bit.
Could you, for the record and for the public, give us, you know, a couple minutes on what the idea is there?
Good evening, Tom Whitten, Police Chief. So our discussion was really just so that we could be, a little more efficient and effective and kind of be proactive, I guess, in anticipating vacancies. This particular move, we've had a vacancy, we've had it for a while. We've kind of like done some restructuring within the department, and this move will actually just, like I said, allow us to be better prepared should anybody leave. And, we kind of keep track of that, and the hiring process is kind of long and cumbersome. So just giving us this latitude will help a lot as far as being efficient and effective and proactive.
Thank you, Chief.
And it's not going to increase your budget, it's actually just reallocating.
Right, yes, sir.
To help you be more efficient and
Yes, sir.
produce, and serve the city better.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, any other discussion? Laurie, please poll the council.
Ms. Jamison?
Yes.
Mr. Ledniski?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes?
Mr. Hurst?
Yes.
Mr. Daniel?
Yes.
Mr. Olvera?
Yes.
And Ms. Lucero?
Yes.
All right, item 16 is adjournment at 7:17 PM.
Hey, Jonathan, I need that.
Yeah, we need, I think,